Let me know when I'm back.
Weird. I hope this just isn't like a consistent issue. I really don't want this to be
Okay, it seems to be back.
Okay. And the main menu's good, so... Wow, I don't care for that issue. This game has a couple problems, but that's okay. Hopefully, there aren't too many. This is only episode 2. Oh boy, we get to do the whole thing again. Okay, that's fine.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But
oh, that's annoying.
you should see this.
Alright, let's try to get my same choices again.
More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you.
Okay, so since we have a second to talk, there have been a bunch of Monster Hunter reveals that have made me really excited for Iceborne when that comes out.
Legitimize the whole enterprise.
Legitimate ones and accidental ones.
Hamilton Hill and
the trophy list got leaked.
Nothing happened in Gotham without them.
Working with Falcone.
The trophy list got leaked, which I won't talk about on stream for spoiler cases, just in case anybody's listening.
Good man in many ways.
But there were 3 new subspecies announced today.
I had my
and they all look super neat.
I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore.
But yeah, all of the
they were killed.
Accidental announcements from that trophy list make me very excited for things to come.
Everything I did, everything I've ever done was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Thanks, buddy.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known.
What did I say here?
Too big. Yet, there it was.
Wouldn't Chill just run when he recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
You always said
Wait,
it was
how
a
are there
simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I have a question.
I can
how are there leaves?
Every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
This is an alley.
Sometimes
how are there leaves?
We block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Is there a tree somewhere? Yeah, there's like leaves all over the ground, but I don't see a single tree.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Those issues aren't as bad. We can at least see the character models. I would really like to be able to finish this game without graphical errors every 10 minutes.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible.
I always wanted to be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd take him to jail, just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he? He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce. Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Yes, we do.
Stay back! Take whatever you want! Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming. You don't have to do this. No, Falcone. He was making a mistake.
Bruce, are you all right?
Like, am I gonna have to uninstall this game or something?
Assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Maybe it's just this scene that's really bad. I got a trophy for that. Hooray. I kind of find it hard to believe that in 20 years Bruce wouldn't remember that one piece of dialogue. But that's fine. We're not going to worry about that.
Maybe this game is just glitchy.
God. Look, if the entire game is going to be like that, I'm canceling this stream. Like, we're just going to play something else. I'm not going to put up with that for however many hours this game is.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce.
Laugh.
It doesn't make it any easier. The The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay.
Made me
At
pay,
least
not.
tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there.
Obviously.
I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information?
Laugh.
What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
Sorry, Harvey, I was going to tell you.
Well, tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Wait, isn't that gonna look hyper suspicious that I'm the one who got the dirt on Falcone to put him behind bars when there are like these huge allegations to me being connected to... Oh no, I fucked up. Well, okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, hold on. That's a choice that I had to make either way. I had to give that information to someone, so that wasn't a choice on me. That's okay. I'm not taking responsibility for that.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Rene Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone
That's
in the
interesting.
infirmary.
Against
Lucky
Batman,
he didn't
but
get roughed up
all
more.
for...
I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held
What?
back. He cares about doing the right thing.
I know he does a lot for the department, but honestly, Batman freaks me out.
Oh, he's definitely freaky. But I'm glad he's out there watching over the city.
All right.
God, Batman's such a
Falcone's inside.
weirdo.
You say what you
Right,
gotta
Bruce?
say. We'll be out here.
So what you need to say. So what you need to say. Oh, I just got demonetized. I wasn't monetized in the first place. Okay, hold on. Why are you in a hospital bed?
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Hey, bud. How's it going?
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
What in the world?
We need to talk, Falcone.
Well,
went
he
so
did
eager
get
the
kind of
last time we
exploded.
met.
You didn't hurt
Then
him.
I knew you'd come
I did
around.
kind of blow up a wall
Especially
behind
after
him.
the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son.
That's kind of what I'm here to
That's
talk
right.
about.
Tommy and I were close.
Did you kill my dad?
More than friends. More like cousins.
No.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and
Does
me
he have heterochromia in
were
this?
practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh? years, I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. I think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
I lost her so young. I hardly remember anything about her.
She had steel in her, did Martha. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
But you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
I believe him.
So who did?
100%.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Okay.
They're waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Shit. Okay.
Montoya TF.
I mean, did you see the drug lips she had?
But
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Wait, why are you both leaving?
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Why are you leaving the detective work to the...
Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
because it's a game.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Wait, how are you gonna...
be in touch as soon as I have the results.
How are you going to analyze it with a picture?
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
It's not good, Sergeant.
That shouldn't
shot
be possible.
Falcone.
I did what? No. God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
Bye.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that?
I have no comment at this time.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me.
No.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
That's fine, but I'm not going to put any comments on anything. Last time I did, you gave me shit for it. Yeah, how could he have possibly gotten a sample from like a picture? Like you can't analyze that.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor.
You mean the chemicals that we didn't get?
The residue on scan on
whatever.
Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found for Docs. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with two of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
I'm just not going to worry about it anymore.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you... Oh.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses.
Wait, hold on.
The things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
No. It's on Friday. Never mind. Start here. Did I really do that on the first try? Oh, okay, there's multiple.
Laugh.
Bring me her head! There you go. Beat her all head. All right.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Batman! Batman. Man, this is just honestly making me want to replay the Arkham games. 'Cause those are fantastic. Except for Origins. That was only okay. What is that? Ice? There's an ice giant back there. Punch.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is... I don't know! Please! Names. You can help me. Or...
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Oh, Steve Bloom.
Have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV.
I did no such
If you
thing.
were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith.
Honestly, yeah.
I'm gonna let this one go.
Like, if Batman
How
just
about
went
we
Punisher for like a day, he
We'll
could
deal
solve
with
a
Falcone.
lot of problems.
Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe. The whole violent, brooding thing must be exhausting. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
That did a whole lot of nothing. Okay, time to throw him out the window.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
God damn, okay. Not me. I don't think that's how a grappling hook would work, but...
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
That was a bit of an awkward cut. But if it hadn't been a little glitchy there, it would have been nice. Okay. 5 minutes isn't going to get me through this whole scene, I guarantee it. So I'm going to call it there. And next time we stream, we'll pick up from there. But for now, Blue, possible other viewers, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed some more of Batman, despite the glitches. And for now, I'll see you next time. Bye.